Thanks all for being here. Thanks for the work you do to reduce waste, and thank you to the Kalispell Nation for your beautiful hospitality. I'm Scott Freeman from the Jefferson Timber Cooperative, and our mission and our business start in forests like these. We live and work on the Olympic Peninsula, which is home to some of the world's greatest softwood forests. They are absolutely at the heart of our identity as a community, and for decades, they were at the heart at the heart of our economy. But for far too long, most logs from the peninsula have been shipped overseas. And with them have gone jobs, have gone wealth, and what's left are our communities. This photo is of 2 bags of methamphetamine-laced cocaine that were seized about 40 miles from my home. In my community at a gathering, it's not unusual to hear moms talking about how many kids are being raised without parents. So what can we do to build healthier forests and healthier communities? JTC wants to be part of the answer. We are creating high-quality architectural wood from sustainably managed forests with zero waste. So what does a local wood economy look like? It starts with diverse, sustainably managed forests, continues with selective harvest and expert processing into finished products that can go into your home or workplace. Now, a circular wood economy also generates a lot of waste. For us, primarily in the form of offcuts or jacket boards. These are the edges of logs full of bark, and a lot of sawdust and planer shavings. Right now, as small operators like our co-op members, these are landfilled. But with help from Next Cycle, we've done a ton of research and are developing a business plan and actually underway to set up for processing of biofuels that can replace propane, very common fuel and household fuel in our rural area, and mulches for landscaping and local farms. So in a co-op, the reason we set up as a co-op is that we are a series of small businesses, but we want to do big things together. So that, almost job number 1, was achieving zero waste by combining efforts to upcycle offcut sawdust and planer shavings. Also, we can raise the capital to share expensive equipment like planers, sanders, and kilns, and most importantly, brand and market local wood. So here's our go-to-market strategy. We are in phase 1. We're currently at 46% of our raise goal of $650,000. We are in the early stages of developing a 12.2-acre production center on land we're leasing from the Port of Port Townsend. And our business plan projects that we will be revenue positive by the end of next year, selling just to local builders and homeowners. Then, in the next phase, our goal is to raise at least an additional $200,000. That will enable us to scale up to production of 1 or 2 high-margin products like car decking or specialized interior trim packages that we can sell into the Seattle metro market, where average family incomes are double what they are in the peninsula. So we set up as a co-op. That means that our annual profit will go into 3 bins. First is dividends to preferred shareholders, very possibly including people in this room. The second is dividends paid to producer members. That's in proportion to the business each one of us do with the co-op over the course of the year. And the third is a reserve for operations and rainy day fund. So just to get a sense of the excitement in this market opportunity, I'd ask you to look at the Portland International Airport remodel, which was completed last summer to national and international fanfare. The centerpiece is 9 acres of local, sustainably sourced wood from a company called Sustainable Northwest Wood. They got started in 2007 with $250,000 in revenue. Last year, they went over $6 million in sales. So we are very excited about the market opportunity. We're excited about the impact we can have on our communities, and really excited about the prospect of being zero waste. Thank you so much.